Hello. Loads better. That's what we like to hear. It's typical old OBS messing around and being a nuisance as usual. Hopefully, then we'll go because I've got so much here. I need a good clear out. I'm kind of going to be organising um, whilst sort of giving stuff away that I don't really want and need to clear out a bit of room. I've got boxes and boxes underneath my legs, like hundreds of boxes. I've got stuff that I did trades at the last London card show for stuff that I didn't even want. I just like to trade because they're called trading cards and that gets forgotten sometimes. So there was a few people who wanted to trade for stuff and I didn't particularly need or have a want for anything they had, but we did the trades anyway. Plus, we also traded in for a lot of other grading companies are, mate, hoarding like you wouldn't believe. I mean, there's so much here. It's crazy. There's Merlin, Aaron. I've got a massive box of Merlin here with all. I can just flick through all the stickers, and you can have whatever ones you want. Um, I was trading for all other grading companies first, just to see what their slabbing was like and how they did their grading, the quality of stuff. So I've got all different sorts of slabs that I've kind of done what I need to do with now. I'm now happy to give them away. Yeah, we're still gonna do some auctions, so we'll do some auctions for some items that people wanna actually buy, so people can buy. We're gonna do some giveaways, we're gonna do some dice games, we're gonna do all sorts of stuff, a bit like the old Pullman days really, when, we just had a lot of fun. So, I know it's got a little bit late, I wish we could have got on a bit earlier. If we'd have been going for an hour now, it'd be perfect. But, actually, Aaron, I've got a sticker and a slab here you might be interested in. That's how we could get the show on the road because I don't collect stickers and I can't remember what grading company it was. Here we go. So this is how we're going to kick off the through a stick up for Aaron. Here we go, mate. A Brendan Aronson FIFA World Cup Qatar NGC 10. Um, so yeah, I know you like your stickers, mate. We'll get the Merlin box out in a minute, and we'll have a flick through, and you can choose some bits from that. Yeah, Brendan Aronson sticker for you, mate. So I shall pop you down on that as your first card of the evening. Little bits of F1. I haven't got loads because I don't really get involved in F1, to be totally honest. So I will be completely honest, and I haven't got much. So, but there's Lewis Hamilton and Bob's. In fact, as you shouted for that, we can one of those out next for you, mate. So let's put Aaron on this. All right, I'm done. Right, F1. Let's get the first bit of F1 out. And I've got something in here. So I've got this. So it's a nice Lewis Hamilton Ray Wave. So first little bit of Formula One there. I shall pop that one, mate. So that's your first card of the evening. Obviously, I'm going to need everyone's shipping details after the stream. So do follow up with all addresses. I'm not going to mess around with shipping. I'm going to get it all out tomorrow. I've got time. I've got boxes here already to put everything in. But that is your first card of the evening. Yeah, everyone look how life develops. We've, not been around for a while. We've come back and Murray Pugh's a dad. So, that was cool. We'll see. I didn't, mate. I didn't go to the final. I had tickets. I could have gone. I actually ended up doing 2 fan well, 3 fan parks in the end in Stratford. So I put on the fan I did it for the semi-final, and then we got to the final, and I kind of felt obligated to put on the fan parks again for the final, mate. So, we did that, which Mercenary came to, and, baby Mercenary also, graced us with his presence. So, it was a really top night, mate. It was and like Casey just said, they're just as fun. There was nothing you missed. I mean, we I was allowed to play the music I wanted to play. We had brilliant DJs. We had amazing screens. We had a lot of the old legends there. So Frankie McAvenny and Mad Dog Martin Allen, who was doing bits. It was a brilliant, brilliant night. So as we all just said there. Right. So there's your Lewis Hamilton Railway there. That's your first card. Right, coming in. Shout out to everyone. What sort of things are you looking for? Give me some players, give me some sports, give me some teams. Mr. Mercenary's in the house. Mercenary, I've got so much baseball, so much basketball. Anything you want on that level, let me know. More baseball than basketball. I've still got lots of basketball, but some of the basketball I've got is quite high end and quite expensive. AKD, I've given away the only Darwin I had, or I think it's the only Darwin I had. Gave that away earlier. Yeah, I know Tatum is Mercenary's main man. I was doing the streaming on Vox, and everyone wanted the Celtic stuff, and they really wanted all the Tatum. So I don't know if I've got much of that around, but I will have a look at some of the basketball that I've got, see if I can dig it out. I've got so much baseball. I've got flawless. I've got some crazy stuff. I'll start just showing some stuff in a minute. Casey's liking the basketball. Foden was one that was just shouted. I don't know if we've got Foden. I've got some Mbappe, Saka. These are slabs that we took in from other grading companies. All the Pokemon stuff. I've got a Garnacho. Cowboys. I've probably got some Cowboys. Yeah, we can certainly do that for you, Mr. AKD. We can most certainly do that. I mean, I've got loads of other Liverpool. I've got everything organised by teams. The Mbappe, it's not a very excited Mbappe, mate, but if you want it, you are very welcome to it. I'll show you what I've got. I traded this in at the last card shop. It was just in front of me then. It's a very random card to grade, but okay. So this is the Mbappe that I've got. Um, him having a little dance along with Hakimi there from Stadium Club, MGC 9. Yeah, I've got some legends, mate. Got some legends. Aaron, I've more got like crazy sort of graded Pokemon stuff, if I'm honest. I was going for sort of the really higher end stuff. So yeah, random and it don't know. I really don't know why someone would want that graded. When I first saw it, I thought it must be a variation or it must be a short print or it must be something. But I don't think it is. I think it's just a standard card in the set. So very, very random. In fact, though, Khalid, I have got something more interesting in that. One second, mate. Have a look at this. This is quite nice. And it will still have the pricing on it from the last card show, but we can do a deal. Here we go. I have an Mbappe Supernova. Um, Obviously, they don't grade particularly well, the obsidians, especially when they're die cuts like this. So I didn't actually give it grade, and just put it in a nice slab. But got that Mbappe super over 99 of 99, and I had 45 quid on that. But if you want that for, I don't know, 20 quid or something like that, then I can do you that for 20 quid if that's something you're interested in. Pokemon, I can show you some Pokemon quickly before we get digging into a lot of the sports stuff. I'll quickly show you some of that now. I've got some which doesn't fit in my normal cases, so it's in its own little case here. So, all right, I'll put that down for you, mate. I'll put you down for £20 on that, Mr. KK. And here's some Beckett stuff for Pokemon. Uh, so we've got a Charizard. That's the Chinese Charizard there. So not Japanese, which is the common set. It's a Chinese Charizard there. Fine. I've got the Charizard VMAX, Beckett number 5. That's another one of the Chinese Charizards, a 9.5 Beckett. We've got that Japanese 9.5 there. And I've got the stained glass birds Beckett 9. Got some PSA stuff. Traded this in. Don't know why I took this in, but I did. It's a Mewtwo EX Mint 6. The birds, that was 45. Same with Khaled. I can do that for 20, mate. So happy to do that for 20. I've got some very random stuff here. I've got a Sylveon, which we just really slabbed because it had a nice design and would have a nice label to it. We got the Coridon, GP 83 grade. This was quite nice. A Samurott, which looked nice in that slab. That was a perfect grade, absolute perfect card, that one. Got Chomp from Celebrations. Got another perfect grade on the Rayquaza VMAX. The birds is a 9. This was lovely. I love this slab. That was another perfect card, 100 grade, with the Mew asleep in the middle there. That's a nice one. What else have we got? Got some Mewtwo, the Rayquaza. That Rayquaza was a perfect grade on that one, so I had 50 on it. But I could do that for 30. I'd even do it 25, and that's a perfect card. But if you want to do it for 25, I can do that for 25. I've got a Glaceon there. The Glaceon's nice. That's a nice one. We got the Charizard from Celebrations, 25th anniversary. Really clean card, nice high grade, not quite perfect, but still nice high grade on that. I haven't got much Martinelli. I've got some Martinelli. I haven't got much. I know I've got I've got a really random. Um, I've got a really random Martinelli from Merlin Pro um, that's slabbed up. Oh, I've got that Foden there. Someone was asking for Foden earlier on. There's the silver press proof Foden there. A little cheap slab. Yeah, mate, I'll put that aside for you. Don't worry. That's all good. Mewtwo PSA 6. I'll show you a nice big card I got in a second that I absolutely love, which it would take a lot to let it go. But I'll show you. Grading at the moment is 8.99. Some of the net, love that. There's the Mewtwo there. So that was something that I took in on a trade. So honestly, I've got absolutely no idea. So what we'll do, Mr. Murray Pugh, we'll play a game. Have a look at comps, or if anyone in the chat can have a look at comps and give us an idea of what sort of price this Mewtwo should be worth, and then we'll do the dice game. If you roll lower than 6, then you'll have to pay what the agreed price is. If you roll higher than a 6, then we'll give you this one for free, and I'll do that throughout the evening. We'll do some more of that. But left boot would be amazing, mate, wouldn't it? Eh? That would be incredible. So it's the Mewtwo from Evolutions. Someone can give us a rough idea on price of that, that would be amazing. Here's a really nice Pokemon card. This one would be a lot for me to let this one go. It's in a slab mag, obviously. Gem Mint 10, Cosmic Eclipse, Secret Rare, with the old Ash and Pikachu. Um, love that card, just so iconic. Ash there, Pikachu, Pokemon next to him. Um, I just really, really like it. I think they're going for between $180 to $220. It seems to be the rough sort of range of price. So would need a serious offer to let that one go. But it's still a really nice thing that. Yeah, I think so, Aaron. I know there's a few others that people, really like at the moment and that, but that I just think is for me, it is everything that Pokemon is and was, it's absolutely perfect sense. All right, pop a few of these back. We're gonna do some cool stuff now, giveaways. Let's do got some slabs here that can go for free. And then we'll go back to asking what people want and what people are looking for. So here's a really random one that we can let go. Liverpool patches. AKD, if you saw earlier on, you haven't seen the images, I don't think, on Discord. Um, but there's some, I've got bundles and bundles of Liverpool here. I'll go through it. Okay, so we'll do, if you want to do it, Murray Pugh, we can do on this, we'll do £5 if you roll lower than a 6, or we'll do free if you roll higher than a 6. You want to do the gamble, mate? I'm happy to run it on a fiver. But yes, here's something that we're gonna let go to the room. So, yeah, KKT, you're gonna be drooling in a minute. Um, Kieran Trippier, Blue Refractor, UCL Chrome, Gem Mint 10, PSA. We'll do that. We'll if people wanna do that. So, um, da, da, da. Mr. AKD's come into some money, is it? No more than 1 dice, though. I love it, Mr. Murray Pugh. I love it. Here we go, mate. Let's see what you can do. Mate, look at that. 11. 11. That's a joke. That is a free PSA Mew going to Mr. Murray Pugh. Smashed it. He did. That's unbelievable, wasn't it? 11. No messing about there at all. Right. Anyone who's interested in jumping in on the Trippier Gem Mint 10, let me know and I will pop your name on the wheel and we will spin that and see who's going to take it away. The house never wins, my kind of casino. Mate, that was as straight can come. No, that was a proper dice roll that, and you absolutely took it down, mate. So Divox is in for the PSA. Trippier. Anyone else in for the Trippier? Mr. KK. Poor Mr. Clark's in. A bit of Will. Who was it always used to do really badly on the wheel? I can't even remember now. Someone used to have really poor luck on the wheel. Phil C's in. I've still got a parcel for you here, Mr. Phil C, that we need to arrange either collection of or delivery of. Casey's in. Murray's in. Chance to get a PSA 10 card. Get 'em in. Bloom. Yes, I think you might be right. Bloomy, it might have been, mightn't it? You could be right. That's a really good idea, Mr. Murray Pugh. That makes a lot of sense. We should keep everyone in there. So, yeah, if you're in the stream, just let me know and we'll just keep running things. You was at Raver Tots. I heard that from here, mate. So, yeah, if you're not already on this wheel and add will be, I can add nursery. Anyone else in the room who's interested in getting involved in the wheel giveaways? Jamie B. And let me know now if you're not already on there, and we'll just keep running things like that to everybody throughout the evening, and then we'll also give people a chance if they do jump in later on, they can get added in as well. You might, yeah, he did. You're right, Phil. You're right. He did. You are absolutely right. He did. He did win the Maradona on the wheel, which, to be fair, if you if he won the Maradona, he didn't really, need any more luck any other time, did he, mate, to be honest? Right, so if you're in here now, we're gonna start running giveaways on the wheels. We've got Divock, we've got Khalid, we've got Dan Clark, we've got Phil Steve, Casey in there, Murray's in there, Will Ballum's in there, we've got Mercer in there, we've got Jamie in there, Divock's in, Smithy's in, let's add Smithy, eyes are gone. And Jonty82. Right, so we've got Divock, Cally Khan, we've got Dan Clark, Phil T, we've got Casey, Murray Pugh, we've got Will Ballum, we've got Mercenary, we've got Jamie, we've got Smithy, we've got Jonty82, AKB. Let's pop AKD in. Any more? If you're in the room and So you're not on the wheel. Let us know if you want to get involved in the giveaways. Yeah, once you're on, we'll just run it every time with the same people on now. Jord, yeah, you can go in, mate. Jord is in. Any more for any more? Right, I'm going to run this one now, and then if anybody else enters, you want to get involved, then I'll just keep letting people know, and they can add in. But this right now is for T-Shell. Yeah, T-Shell. Ah, Aaron leads in. I'm guessing that's Aaron is in. All good, mate. I was checking it was you and not another Aaron, but no, that's cool, mate. No worries. Right, we're going to run this one, and then if anyone else wants to get in throughout the evening, they can do. But let's also add a caption to that. Actually, so join with away and chat. Sorted. Right, let's run this. Taking away the Kieran Trippier 10. Oh, it's going to be Aaron. No. Oh, is it going to stay there? Oh, Aaron just missed out there. It's gone to Divox. All right, Divox took the first one down. Right, let's have a look at some of these other really random things that I've got. Just fly through the last few Pokemon that I've got, and then we get back to sports. Aaron is cheating using multiple accounts. I love it. Right, so I've got this. So these are other grading companies. We've got a gold air balloon, which is a PG9. We've got a Get Great, a Lugia, which is in 5. We've got a Get Graded Tyranitar V, near 8. We've got a Get Graded Pristine 10, um, which is rather interesting. No worries, Jay. We've got an only, what was this company called? Only Graded. Only Graded Electabuzz Hollow 7, and only graded. These, so some of the giveaways we'll do on a wheel. Some of the giveaways, if there's something that you really like that you want, we can do some of those like dice games where we'll do a low value to free dice, depending on if it's around, 15, 20 value. But also this sort of stuff, if you like this, I'm happy to give this sort of stuff away. I only took these in really to just see what other grading companies are doing. So this Dark Kadabra from Rocket, Japanese, get graded 8. If anyone wants that, comment now. You're welcome to have it. The Electabuzz, get great, only graded again. Same scenario. If anyone wants it, you're welcome to have it for free. Um, get graded Pristine 10 again. Murray wants Kadabra. Yeah, see, the fact that you called it an Alakazam and not a Kadabra, do you deserve it, Mr. Murray? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Kadabra. Aaron Brown was also in. Tell you what we're going to do. For the Cadabra, we'll go lower than a 6, it will go to Aaron. Higher than a 6, it will go to Murray Pugh. So, we have 2 people interested. I blame the glare. Yeah, you saying my setup's really good. This is an expensive camera I'll have, you know me. Right, lower than a 6, it will go to Aaron, higher than a 6. Okay, yeah, we can do that, mate. We can do that. Right, goes to Murray Pugh, to Murray Pugh, and then the electric buzz is gonna go to Mr. Aaron Brown. Murray P, Aaron Brown, and then we'll get back to our more traditional sports stuff. We can revisit Pokemon again in a bit. There was a couple of nice ones here. These I thought this Dragonite was quite nice. I've got some really nice baseball, mate. There's some really, really good baseball here. We'll go through those in a sec. I thought this Dragonite Rainbow was nice. Black Star promo. Obviously from the Ace boys. I think Ace, in terms of the slabs, seem like they're pretty well done, to be honest. Nice little details and so on. Yeah, this is the Ace boys. So it was that the YouTubers weren't it involved in this, I think? Randolph or whatever he's called, I believe. Some sort of involvement somewhere to do with this. Um, so yeah, it's quite interesting. Yeah, solid, quite heavy weight to the slabs. Got all the holograms on the back and all the bits and bobs. So yeah, they do a good job, I think. They do a good job. Right, let's get across to some football. Got so much. Yeah, there's one that I really want to give away that is a really interesting card and actually has a little bit of value and interest to it. So I took this in on a trade. So we'll do a wheel for this one. But we've got a Frankie de Jong. It's a Jet 10 Obsidian out of 30. So it's 4 of 30. No, I didn't, Dan. I didn't. No. It transpired that a lot of people were putting stickers on labels and they weren't actually printing onto the label with holograms. So that was but yeah, nice card. Frankie de Jong, Obsidian. It's actually a pop one. So this is the only Frankie de Jong, or at the time that I bought this, this was the only. I don't know if it's still a pop one, because it can always change, obviously. But this was a pop one, could still be a pop one. Um, for 30, Gem Mint 10. Um, very, very nice card that. So I thought that was pretty smart. So we're going to run this on the wheel because obviously it's got quite a bit of value to this. So if you're not on the wheel and you're in here now, you want to get involved, then please comment now and I'll add you to the wheel. If not, we shall spin it and see who will take down the Frankie de Jong PSA 10 Mint 10 Pot 1. I'll give it a couple of seconds just in case anyone isn't already involved and wants to get involved. And if not, we'll spin and see who it's going to go to. But nice card. I'm gonna get AKD very excited in a minute with the Liverpool stuff that I've we'll treat AKD to something for sure. So, although it sounds like he's had some sort of inheritance. It sounds like he's balling at the moment. So, we'll have to extract some of the AKD pennies as well. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, absolutely. Obsidian is really tough, and to get a Gem Mint 10 on a card like that is nice. So, right, I think we're all good. So let's run it. Let's run it. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Do a die. We can do a dice roll for you, mate. It's gonna go to Smithy. Smithy takes down the first big one of the night. Congratulations on that one. No, AKD has not been breaking on Insta. AKD, you need to message me next time you're breaking. I need to get involved in that. Right, that was a nice one. Right, I hit this. This is a random one. This we're going to go over to basketball now. Um, I know nothing about this card, if I'm totally honest, and to be honest, I'm not really fussed what the value is on it. Um, but I hit this in the Leaf Best of Basketball product on Leighton Sports the other day. The other hits meant that the value of this didn't really matter because I did so well. So yeah, I can let this one go in a giveaway. Do let me know if this is any good. It's not Leaf though, but the best of basketball that Leaf have put together is basically repacks. So they have just raw cards in there from all sorts of sets. They have PSA cards, they have CSG, and this is the card that we are going to be running now. So it's a CSG 9, mint 9 of rookie card of Russell Westbrook. So happy to run it as a giveaway, or if there's a couple of basketball people who are interested, we'll do a dice roll. We'll do something a little bit different, just so it only goes to people that are actually interested. Um, so yeah, a Russell Westbrook mint 9 CSG rookie card. Let me know if this is something that you would be interested in, and if it is, depending on how many people we've got that are interested, we'll work out how we're going to do this. Probably going to need a couple of wheel of names, aren't I? Because there might be some alternative. It seems like it crosses over. So Casey's in. The Albert Einsteins. I've still got to grade all of my um, I've still got to grade all of my crypto ones. I need to get them done, frame for them and everything. Just need to grade them all and then stick them in. So Casey's in. I'm not really doing the Disney thing, Aaron. If I'm honest, mate, I'm really not really doing that. So, well, Casey's the only person who said yes, please. So it's going to Casey. Casey gets the Russell Westbrook rookie CSG. We've got plenty more basketball that the other boys can jump in on, so don't worry about that. West Ham boys that's in the house, any interest in this? Firework, Maxwell Cornet to 25. West Ham boys put their hand up, that's interested in this. I've got that in a bag for you. Will takes down the Maxwell Cornet. Right, where should we go next? Where should we go? Should we show AKD his Liverpool stuff first? Right, Liverpool. We're going to go Liverpool quickly. On offside. He is a nightmare, isn't he? Yeah, I've probably got some Man United in England. No, not probably. I've definitely got some Man United in England. Um, but let's show Divoxy's Liverpool first. So So I opened AKD a case of Liverpool lineage, and the reason that I opened a full case for myself was because I felt the seeing the first moments was quite a landmark thing, really. So I wanted to keep all of the first Bowmans and putting them in a dark drawer somewhere and leave them to hope that some of them youngsters turn into big, um, big Liverpool players in the future. Um, ah, that's it, Casey. Absolutely. So, Mr. AKD, here we go. Some of the lineage that I'm happy to give up. So we've got Canate to 80. We've got Xavi Alonso 80. We've got Dirk Kuyt to 25. We've got Canate to 99. We've got Luis Diaz to 25. We've got Carlio rookie auto base. And we've got Andy Robertson auto to 80. We've got Jordan Henderson to 75. We've got a Katie Gordon to 75. We've got Danny Murphy to 75. Then we've got some of the crazy um, holographic cards. So that one's Thiago Alcantara and Xavi Alonso, depending on what way you're looking at it. Alisson base. We've got Darwin Nunes or Luis Suarez, depending on what you're looking at. Darwin Nunes or Luis Suarez. John Barnes or Fabio Carvalho. John Barnes, Fabio Carvalho. That's that. Thiago and Xabi Alonso again. Steven Gerrard base. We've got Jamie Carragher and Virgil van Dijk. We've got Ian Rush base, Fabinho, Robbie Fowler, Poe, Diaz, James Milner, Xabi Alonso, Becker. That's the first moment, so I shall be putting those back. First. The rest of first Bowmans. Yeah, I like the Darwin Nunes Suarez. It's quite a nice combo, that. How much are we saying on the Diaz to 25 and Nunes? Nunes Suarez. Yes, Connor Bradley is in this set, mate, I do believe. So we've got the Luis Diaz to 25. And we've got that one there. AKD, I can do you. Yes, Mr. Murray. We can do a dice roll. If you roll over 6, then you get it for free. If you roll under 6, it'll be £5. So £5 or free if you want to take a gamble, mate. Was that the John Barnes? Is that this one, the holographic one? I don't know whether there was a base, was there? No, so it is the holographic one. Oh, we've got two people interested in the Barnsley and the Carvalho. Oh, AKD's rolling the dice. Right, here we go, my man. Good luck, mate. 4, 5, 6. We'll do it for free for you, Mr. AKD. We'll do it for free for you. Right, so then we've also got Phil C, and you might want to keep that fiver, mate, because we've got some more I'm about to show you as well. So keep your fiver because you might want to spend it on something else that I'm about to pull out in a second as well. Right, so we've got double from the nose. I love it. Six double. Oh, that is the way forward. So we're going to go, Mr. Kamikaze for the John Barnes. Below six, it will go to Kamikaze. For more than six, it will go to Phil C. So six, Kamikaze. 7 to 12 will go to Phil C. And it is a four, so it goes to Kamikaze. I've got some things that you will prefer, Mr. Phil C. Anyway, Phil, I haven't told you, mate. I haven't told you. Um, I am a very much a regular now down at the Valley. At any time West Ham is not playing at home, me and the boy are down at Charlton. He was a flag bearer the other day, waving the flags around. He was on the pitch. We was there for last game of the season. We are Valley regulars now, mate. We always get down there. So, yeah, very much cheering on the Charlton boys these days. Right. What else have we got here? So here's some more. I was actually going to try and complete the full set of this, but I've decided against it, so I can let some of these go. I'll be keeping this one because it is a first bonus. But there is another dirt count that Mr. Murray Pugh might be interested in. You've already got the yellow one on its way, and if you want a base, we can agree a deal with that. I've got a Cade Gordon auto base. I've got a Xavi Alonso auto base. I have Darwin Nunes auto base. No jewels, mate, I'm afraid. No jewels. I opened a full case and didn't get a single jewel. I've got Joe Gomez. We've got another Fabio Carvalho. We have a Fernando Torres. Really nice one, the Fernando Torres. There's Oakley Canonaire, but obviously I'll be picking one first moment. And then the last one is Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia. So we got some nice ones there. Obviously, these are sort of more serious cards, so would be looking at some cash offers on these. I don't know whether there was anybody who was kind of interested in multiple, but throw out the player that you're interested in and how much you want to give for it, whatever you think's fair. If there's a couple of you, a bit of an auction scenario. Um, so yeah, just throw something out at me, and we'll see. I can go 130 point. It makes it easier for everybody, and I'll throw a sort of figure out there that I think is reasonable. So, what was the first one? Let's have a look at Torres. So let's do Torres first. We'll do it below comps. We won't push it. Right, Torres base. There's two there that went for $52, $87, $86, $150, $100, $80. I mean, it's kind of all over the shop, really, for the Torres. Started off a bit higher. Looks like it's come down a little bit, but there is something you've got to read on that one as to what's gone on there. 75 was a bit lower. I think we could do. I think we could do 40 quid on the Torres. £40, I think, is probably about right. So anyone who wants to do 40 or more on the Torres, then we can do that. Wow, Smithy, that's massive. The thing is, this product was just so saturated. They just printed what looked like a really special set. They just printed so much of it. So that didn't really help the prices. When it first come out, everyone thought it was going to be, like gold dust, and then everything went down quite quickly. So you can't really push the prices too much on this. But the Torres is there for around £40 if anyone's interested. Yeah, prices, that's it, mate. But it swings and roundabouts. Even the sort of seal product has come down, which is good, and starting to come down more and more. And so that's a positive. It has to, because the aftermarket just isn't there. But I'm having loads of fun with watching items on eBay. So I just watch an item. I never go straight in and make offers or bids. I just watch an item on eBay. You sort of test the water and see what offer they put out there. And normally, if they make quite a heavy offer, when someone's really wanting to sell or not, because if they offer sort of 5% off, then they're not that desperate to sell. If they offer like 20% discount as an offer, then they're really desperate to sell, and that's when you then go back with a cheeky offer of maybe 40% below what their listed price is, and the amount of people that accept is crazy. So right, I'm going to put these Liverpool autos back. If I can afford the Darwin, I'll take him. Let me have a look, mate. Let me see what Darwin's going for. And then we'll put these back and we'll move on to some other bits. I could be here all night. When I say I've got so much, we haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg. Like, we've literally scratched the surface. Right, Darwin Núñez. He's not actually going for that much. He's going for $66, $70. So he's not going for crazy money. Darwin Núñez, mate, 45 I can do on that. If you want the Darwin, 45 quid. Jordan Henderson auto. Let's have a look. Oh, that's really interesting, mate. I never knew that. Wow. Jordan Henderson. That yellow is last sold was $46, $50, $38. Can do £25 on the Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson yellow, £25. Or we can do a flip of a coin or a dice roll where we'll go 20 or 30 if you want to have a bit of a gamble. But there you go. Yeah, of course, mate. No worries. Like I say, I've got just about everything here, and we can always go back to stuff if people want to. We haven't got a rush. We've got all sorts here. Right, so we've had sort of Man United autos, Arsenal autos being shouted out. Let's see what I've got in that area. Some more Formula One in front of me. That's quite a nice card. We could potentially do something with in a minute. Oh, that is sort of Arsenal, not Arsenal. All right, let's have a look in the box where the autos are. Got loads and loads of Obsidian autos and Obsidian cards, really random Obsidian stuff. I'll pull some of that out as well. Bundles of Obsidian there, more Obsidian there. What we got there? No worries, mate. The Xavi Alonso. Let's have a look at the Xavi Alonso. Right, Xavi Alonso. Ooh, there we go. Steven Gerrard. That's not Xavi Alonso. Why can't I find Xavi Alonso? Why is he not coming up? There he is. So last sold was 71, but one sold at 50, one sold at 60 US dollars, 70. Xavi Alonso, £35 for Xavi Alonso. Yeah, I think I do have some Star Wars. Not a lot though, mate, but I do think I have got some Star Wars. Xavi Alonso, £35. Obsidian autos. There's some more Obsidian. Right, let's have a look from Man United and Arsenal. There. I found a Martinelli. Some more stuff there. Some more stuff there. Any Grealish? I don't know if I have got any Grealish. Right, here's some really random stuff. So we've got a Gabriel Jesus to 10. Gold from Prism. We've got an Hakimi rated rookie to 149. Quite a random one, but a nice one. Here's some like cheaper auto stuff. So Cambiasso Lightning Strike from Obsidian to 149. I haven't got any Paqueta stuff. No, mate. I wish I've been looking. I've actually been hunting some Paqueta stuff out. So that will, I'm hoping to get my hands on some stuff soon. Danny Olmo from Museum. A Stecklenburg from Museum. A Jurian Timber rookie. Daniel Maldini rookie to 105. Lukaku patch to 10. That's to 10. Didn't realise that was to 10. Lukaku patch to 10. Very random one for the Chelsea boys. Patrice Evra patch to 149. A Højbjerg patch to 149. Yes, mate, it is so nice. I've been looking at them since I saw your one. I've been looking. There's none in the UK. I'm trying to get one from the US, but it's just the shipping cost hurts. But a Rabiot patch auto to 149. We've got a patch auto of Zaniolo to 75. There's a Nuno Mendes patch rookie to 75. We've got a William Troost Okong rookie to 99. David Raya to 30. Here's the Martinelli slab. I don't have much Martinelli because as soon as you take Martinelli to the shows, it's the first thing that sells. To be fair, any Arsenal. I said this to someone. Fever actually saw me at the London Card Show last time, and he had a few Arsenal bits on him. I said, "Give them to me." I said, "I'll buy them off you." He done me a good deal, and they just sold instantly. Literally within, he walked from my stall over to somebody else's stall, had a chat, and by the time he'd had a chat, I'd sold all the Arsenal cards that he gave me. Arsenal just sells so fast at any card show. So that's the Martinelli. Got an Iniacho auto. That's from the Impeccable Asia to 35. I've got a Varane patch auto, which is a nice one. That is to 10. So 3 of 10. Patch auto of Varane, which is nice. I've got a nice Osimhen from Merlin, rookie, refractor. Nice high grade on that as well. It's a nice slab. Nice Osimhen. Got a nice Mason Mount to 10. The Varane, I think the Varane was up for about £130, mate. But as we're doing deals in here tonight, I could probably do the Varane for 70 quid. I'd let the Varane go for £70. But it is nice. And there, 3 of 10. This is nice. This hurts, this does. Cristiano Ronaldo to 10 from Donruss. But that corner is not a happy corner. Don't know if you can see the sort of slight fold in it in that corner. But that kind of kills the value on that. So that hurts. Came from Leighton like it. It was in the mag. Couldn't see any evidence of it being there on the stream, but it's there and it's unfortunate. So, but it is what it is. So that's some more random bits. Got some random basketball here. It's just on my desk, so I thought I'd show it. Jalen Green, rookie to 99. Really nice. Really nice, impeccable, that one. Got a nice Franz Wagner to 25. Again, really nice. Same set. Those two together are just lovely cards. And then I've got this Cameron Thomas. Don't know much about Cameron Thomas, but RPA to 25. At least there's a bit of detail on the patches. So yeah, quite nice. How much on the Franz? I've already sold one Franz as well, which was nice. What was he to 25? I know his price has dipped a little bit in recent times. So the last one of these sold for 225 US dollars, which has come down a lot. I think the last one of these are sold for like 500 quid. That was on the 2nd of April. So, yeah, quite cheap that really. But because of that, I suppose I could do 150 on the Franz to 25, something like that. Any of those sort of impeccable rookie autos are always sort of, you know, around that sort of £200 mark. Usually, it's and they always go for fairly sensible money. Well, I say that normally they go for a bit more. They used to be sort of really around sort of 400 ish, but they've come down a lot. So yeah, they've become a lot more reasonable than they were. I'm quite surprised. Here's a random one that I took in on a trade that a few of the NFL boys might be interested in. A Joe Burrow rookie patch. It's not numbered. From Select. Very random. Yeah, I got loads of cheaper basketball, mate. What sort of teams are you looking for? And I'll dig a few. Well, don't worry about teams, actually. I'll just start throwing a few bits out, mate. But Joe Burrow there, which is an interesting one. All right, let me clear the desk down a little bit. Yeah, I've got a nice PSA Burrow as well. I've got this, which this again came from Leighton Armagnac. Joe Burrow. Oh no, so it's not a Burrow. It's a Justin Herbert. I thought it was a Burrow, but that's how much attention I pay when I'm getting things from breaks and sticking them in boxes. But no, it's a Herbert Select Silver Prism, PSA 10, which is nice. So nice card. The Osimhen was up for 25. I can do the Osimhen for 15. Means the like grading alone, if we're saying that sort of between sort of £8 and £9, it means you're getting the card for next to nothing at 15 quid. So yeah, happy to do the Osimhen at 15. I've got some Trevor Lawrence, but nothing mad, just sort of base rookie stuff. Nothing crazy on the Trevor Lawrence, I don't think. I've got slab folders here with all different bits and pieces in, which I can put some of them out on the desk as well, which will be quite interesting. Got some lovely slabs in our slab folders. What would the Ronaldo be worth? Let's have a look. Let's see on the Ronnie. Optic version of that went for about 500 quid, which is crazy. Let's have a look. Hard to say with a Ronaldo. I can't really find any to tens or any sort of comparisons. Just chuck me an offer if you're interested. Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas. Sorry, everyone. Right, let's have a look. National Treasures, Cameron Thomas. To 25. He's going for quite good money. I'm quite surprised what he's going for here. He's going for really good money. Hard to say, if I'm honest. I'm quite surprised how much the Cameron Thomas is going for. I probably need to do a bit more research into Cameron Thomas, and unless you want to throw out an offer, because from what I can see on 130 point, he's going for quite big money. So if you want to find a comp and share it with me, I'll happily do it at 70% of comps or something like that. So yeah, let me know. Phil C, I've definitely got some bits here for you, mate. As I'm going through it all, I'll message some stuff over to you. I've got some legend stuff, and yeah, we'll do that, mate. We'll do that. Right, let's get the ball moving again. Get some bits out. Jude is the man at the moment, and I've got a really early Jude that I did. We'll do a quick wheel spin on this. So this was a really early TGC slab, and someone was walking around the London card show with it, and I saw him with it, and I just had to trade him back for it because yeah, it was one of the early slabs that we did, probably within the first, I don't know, maybe the first 50 slabs that we ever did. So I just wanted to get that back, but obviously with his big move. Yeah, it does, mate. Look, over an hour now, and it's getting late. It's crazy. I wish we'd have gotten a bit earlier. We can always come back and do it again. Right, let's spin the wheel. See who takes this nice Jude down. Oh, look at that! You couldn't write it, could you? Phil C. Just as he was exiting the building. Just as he was exiting the building. I wonder if he got to saw it or not. Yeah, there's not too much of an update at the moment, mate. We've been sitting back and just reassessing how we're going to move forward. There was obviously a lot of changes in the hobby. You know, the sort of the way things are done has changed quite a lot. The way breaking's done is changing very quickly. We've really focused on just getting inventory stock and yeah, just getting as many slabs done as we can, to be honest with you. And we're sort of just getting there now. We're ready to start pushing ourselves again. As the idea, see you later on, mate. The idea really is that by joining the Hobby Box, we can break for the Hobby Box channel and give people the opportunity to have cards graded that they hit with DGC, but also anybody who doesn't have cards graded. The hobby box shipping will have DGC advertising in there, leaflets, cards, that sort of stuff. And it will just help us get the name out there more. We're doing all of the shows. So we did the last couple of London card shows. That's helping us a lot, drawing a lot of attention, getting more cards out there, getting more slabs out there. We're also going to be doing the next London card show. So we've got a couple of tables for both days. People have come and helped us before. Anyone who wants a free ticket, you can welcomely come along as one of our as sort of one of our staff for the day. So it means you get free entry, but then you can sort of stand on our table. If you've got some cards you want to sell, you can put them on our table and sell them while you're there. But you can also go off and walk around the show as well. So good opportunity if anyone wants to come and help us out at a show. And then also the new big sports only show that's coming up as well, which is done by the Sports Card Social. We initially requested 7 tables for that show. We want to do a full table for every sport. So I've been going really heavy on Leighton at the moment in all sports. And we planned to have a table for Pokemon, a table for football, a table for American football, a table for basketball, a table for everything, full tables, every single card that you can imagine, all teams, all set up. I'll show you how we're going to shows now with the DGC stuff as well, which went down really, really well at the last card show, to be honest. So we take these huge cases along, full up with items, DGC items, and it has all the teams on there. And people can quickly find the team that they support or the team that they collect or players that they collect. And yeah, makes it so easy for people to find what they're looking for. So people really appreciated that. One thing that was really interesting, the amount of people that wanted to buy the team divider. So I cannot tell you how many people come up and said, can I buy that? And I was like, no, please don't take that out of the box. That's separating all the cards and that's organizing all the cards. But people would literally pull that out and say, can I buy that, please? So that's quite interesting that label and that style of slab was really interesting to people, even though that's not got, I think we might have a problem with printing the club's logos on there. That might be a bit of an issue that we'd have. But yeah, people wanted that. But the idea really was to just divide things into a sort of more manageable and more organised format. There's some Leicester there, Yuri Tillemans to 5, Obsidian, Jamie Vardy to 23, Cracked Ice, Kasper Schmeichel, Danny Ward, Harvey Barnes there. There's a Mendy to 50 Immaculate, which is random. Soyuncu to 4. So James Justin rookie. Fafana rookie. So yeah, it was just to help people find what they're looking for easier, because people don't really communicate very well at card shows. And it just made people easily find the players and teams and stuff that they were looking for. It worked really well for the people who used it as an organised system. But like I say, people really wanted to buy these. So whether or not we do something with that, I'm not too sure. But definitely an opportunity in there somewhere. So yeah, we're going to be breaking with the hobby box. We're going to be putting all the DGC advertising in the shipping. We're going to do loads of sales on eBay. So we've got loads of slabs ready to go that can go up on eBay. Get more slabs out there, all with the advertising as well, with a website, with a link, with the pricing, with how we do things, all that type of stuff. If I'm honest, I needed a bit of a break from it. It's how it gets sometimes. You know, we put a lot of effort to quickly get everything set up with all of the grading machines and get everything all ready. And it just consumed life, really. sort of day job got busy. It got quite difficult. And then, yeah, eventually we got to the stage where I can start to get more involved in DGC and dedicate more of my time to it now. So AKD, there is a beautiful game, Diogo Jota Auto Gold, 10 of 10. But unfortunately, you can see on the little lamination fold, which a little bit of damage on that. So it's a bit of a shame. Tyler Morton rookie, Luis Diaz, Canate. That's Diamond. I mean, you're welcome to buy bundles of this stuff, mate. It's all just all sitting there ready to go. Loads of this stuff. Curtis Jones has started to come back into the team, I see. He was like the forgotten man for a while. There's an Allison to 99. I haven't put much West Ham in here at the moment, Will. I've got that big drawer full of West Ham. I haven't been through it all yet. So there's not much West Ham in here at all. In fact, that's Tottenham. We don't want Tottenham in West Ham. There's a Flynn Downs rookie in there, numbered to 50. That's quite a nice one. But that's about it. Curtis Jones Obsidian, mate. Well, I don't know. You can have it for a £5. He weren't going for much at all, was he? But he is starting to get in the team now and start creeping up again. I do have some Isaac. I'm not. Where have I seen Isaac? I know I've got Isaac, but I know it's not in here. I think I've got some Isaac that's ready to grade. I've got some nice bits. Yeah, I have got some Isaac, but I can't for the life of me remember where it is at the moment, mate. So you'll have to bear with me, and I'll have to follow you up with off stream if that's all right. But I know I've definitely got a few numbered Isaac rookies and stuff. It's probably because I know he was at a team in Spain, wasn't he? So it's probably over here. I've got a big folder full of Spanish stuff. It's probably in there, I'm guessing. Right, I might show you all the slab folders next with all of the DGC slabs we've got to see if there's anything anybody wants. There's one. I did just manage to grab one out, but that's not a rookie. I know I've got rookie stuff in here. There's a to 99 random one, but he's not. Yeah, mate, no worries, AKD. We can do that, mate. Right, let's just show off some slab folders quickly. Let's go with basketball first, because I know there were some basketball fans in who were looking for a few bits. So these we take to the shows. So we've got an Anthony Davis Black Velocity, 95 grade, JT Thor rookie choice. We've got a Bones Highland rated rookie, a Dayron Sharp rated rookie, silver, a Trey Young. Trey Young, is he numbered? Yeah, Trey Young numbered to 88. That's a choice. We've got that Chet Holmgren rated rookie to 99. And then we've got a Franz Wagner rookie down the bottom there, which is numbered to 49. And that's all the basketball slabs we have at the moment. I've got loads of raw basketball I'll go through in a second. If anybody's interested, I'll have a quick go through the NFL stuff. And then we'll do some more giveaways. Wow. These folders got a bit tight. That Chet, what was the price on it, mate? Let me have a look. We'll do it cheaper than whatever the ticket price was. Chet has £60 on it, so I can do that for 40 quid, mate. I can do that for 40 quid. Rated rookie to 99. The folders were, where did I get them from? That is a really good question, mate. It's a really good question. I can't remember the name of the company. I'll post the link in the... No MLS, mate. No, I don't. We've got NFL now, so we've got Samori Toure, rookie for the Packers. David Bell on card, pen pals. Michael Carter and Jerome Ford. Yeah, I've got a few women's. I have got that. Kyle Hamilton, loads of variations of Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton 75, Kyle Hamilton 4, Kyle Hamilton to 25. That Jamar Chase, I love that Jamar Chase. Such a nice card. That's to 199. Only £15 slab, that one, which is nice. And then we've got Steve Young on the back. That's all the NFL slabs at the moment. We kind of got so many sold at the last London card show, and we're just waiting to do the next batch of slabs when my brother returns from his holidays. And we've got some proper football proper, which people love at the card show. We've got a Lacazette to 10. We've got a Zlatan Ibrahimovic, which was 100 grade from the old Domras. Can't remember what year that was, but it's quite a long time. 2017. Zlatan Domras on the perfect grade. Absolute perfect card, that. Cole Palmer, Auto, Pulisic, press proof. We've got that lovely Jude, Fabio Carvalho. We've got a Gabriel rated rookie, a Haaland, Prism, Silver. It's an Mbappe Silver Elite series there. That is the silver version, not the base version. Haaland Supersonic, Courtois, Aqua, and a really random James Ward-Prowse to 6 at the back there. Right, let's do some more giveaways. What can we put up on the wheel? I've got this, the basketball boys might be interested in. A Luca from Immaculate. Nice Luca slab from Immaculate to 99. I've got 45 on that, but I could probably do that for 25. A nice Luca Immaculate card there. Leicester City. I've got a nice Castagna there. Don't know whether he's still of interest, but that's the 10. Castagna to 10. Leicester City. Casey, was that you interested in the Luca? Yeah, mate, I can get ready for Panther spots. Don't worry about that. We've got Moses Moody to 99. This is one I probably should have shown Phil. A nice Zanetti historic ticket auto. Nice card to 80. John, he's interested in the Luca unless Casey was calling that or not. Got another Moses Moody to 149, which is a nice. I like that slab. Sometimes the slabs just match perfectly, and that's one of them ones where the label just makes the card look amazing. Got a nice Pedri Obsidian to 12, 11 of 12. Pedri Obsidian. Again, another one where the label just worked perfectly. Bit of a random one here for the NFL boys. No idea who this is. But Tiger die cut zebra die cut rookie card of Richie Grant. No idea who he is, but nice card nonetheless. Mate, I hate Formula One. I've got to be honest. If I wanted to watch cars driving round and round in the circles, I'd look outside my front room window. I've just never been a big Formula One fan, mate. Sorry, I just, it's just really not a sport for me. I can't get into it. I can't. As much as I've tried, it just don't work for me. Yeah, I can look through all the NFL bits now. I can start skipping through some of the NFL stuff, mate. I can do that now. All right, let me grab all my NFL bits and run through, see if there's any Jaguars in there. Because I've just had a big Leighton delivery, so I don't know what's in there. I'm just going to grab a handful and fly through it. Right, NFL. I don't know what's here because, like I say, it's just come over from Leighton. So, Jerry Rice to 99. Anthony Schwartz, rated rookie silver. Warren Moon. No idea who that is. Warren Moon is a quarterback. Alec Pierce, Colts, rated rookie, pink. Nick Chubb. Tyquan Thornton. Garrett Wilson. Breece Hall. Kevin. Yeah, I've got some UFC, Casey. I've got a few bits. Kevin Harris. Bailey Zappi. Howie Long. Rashad Bateman. Kyle Duggar. Colts always hit. There's a Dan Marino. Dan Marino to 299. There's a nice diamond CD Lamb. If you need that one, Aaron, I'll put that one aside. Diamond CD. Sauce Gardner, rated rookie. Matt Ryan. Desmond Ridder. Terry McLaurin. Chris Olave, rated rookie. Aqua to 299. Kenny Pickett, rated rookie. Alex Smith. KJ Hamler. Jair Alexander. Chris Goodwin. Jake Fromm. Jerry Rice, Stephon Diggs. There's a Zeke. It's a random on that one. Ohio State to 149. Ezekiel Elliott. Tom Brady Sparks. Devonta Smith. Tom Brady's. And a Kenneth Gainwell. So no, I didn't really have much by the way of Jaguars there, I'm afraid. No, we just hit about we went for every team other than Jaguars, mate. I did hit. I'll show you all this quickly. I was very, very happy with this. Need some help pricing it up if someone wouldn't mind helping out on that front, but I do like this. Where is it? I was over the moon landing this because I didn't hit anything else in the break, hardly at all. And then it was the last card, no, second to last card of the whole break. Yeah, got that here for you, mate. He's here ready to go. 2018 rookie year. National Treasures. Josh Allen. Auto acetate on card. Really, really nice hit. Struggling to price it at the moment. I've had a few people give me an idea of cost, but I'm not sure they're quite right. So, yeah, very, very, very nice hit. I was very happy with that. But yeah, just don't know how to price it at the moment. I don't know whether it's worth getting it back from whether it's worth getting it back from the US or whether I should leave it out in America and get it graded, whether I just don't know what to do with it, really. I don't think there'll be, it's the 25 as well. I just don't think there'll be a buyer for it over here, to be honest. So, yeah, right, I'll do some basketball now for the basketball boys as we've just done NFL. It's going to be the same sort of story. I don't really know what I've got because it's all just come over. Having a look through here though, it doesn't seem like there's much higher end stuff here. Not sure any of that will really be of interest, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I might leave that. I think we'll be wasting our time there, really. Let's see what I've got in here. Yeah, NBA is not really happening, I've got to say. I feel like the hits are missing from NBA. Any other F1? I did just see another F1 card, mate. I don't know much about it. I can dig some bits out. One sec. I've got some UFC here I can show next as well. Here's a couple more Formula One. So we've got a George Russell Ray Wave to go with the Lewis Hamilton, a Mick Schumacher Ray Wave. There's this Silverstone card, a bit random, not sure what that's all about. And then I know I've got these in my drawer to grade, so I know these are slightly better cards. There's some Star Warsy bits there I can show in a second as well. I've got a Lewis Hamilton Sapphire. I've got a Carlos Sainz Ray Wave Pink to 75. And then I've got a Sergio Perez checkerboard. I like the checkerboards on Formula One cards just because it matches, doesn't it? Checkerboard, it makes sense. Formula One and checkerboard. Checkered flag seems to be a perfect matchup, really. So I've got that little bundle there of Formula One. There's a basketball card there. That's a Tyrese Maxey rookie. There's a whoever was asking for the Jaguars and asking for Trevor Lawrence. There's a rookie acetate card. I'm happy to give you that one. Whoever it was asking for Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence, if that's of interest. I know everyone was asking for the Alakazam earlier. There's a Radiant Alakazam, just raw. Massive pack of Dolphins. Not Jaguars, unfortunately. Here's some cheap autos for people who like the cheaper auto stuff. We've got a Tonali, a Harry Kill. We've got a Gabriel Jesus. We've got a Michael Owen Masterstrokes to 35. Alakazam was going to Aaron. You want the Lawrence Divox? No worries, mate. I will pop that in with your Kieran Trippier. PSA 10. Right, anything else? Is anyone interested in the baseball? I've got so much baseball. I'm happy to give away some of the baseball just to get some people baseball collecting and interested in it. So, but if it's not of interest, then do say so, because I don't want to go through it if Kamikaze as well on the F1 stuff. I mean, these ones here, I'm happy for you to have for nothing. I've got no problem with that. On these two, because I was going to grade these, you'd have to make me an offer of what you'd be happy to pay on these. So yeah, let me know. I can just chuck these 4 in your bag. You've already got some stuff heading your way, so I can just pop these in for you if you want. But these two, you can make me an offer for these two if this is something that you're interested in as well. Never hit the mantle refractor. No, never did. Baseball autos. We can do some baseball autos. Braves, we can have a look through and see if there's any Braves as well. One thing I do have, though, which is kind of my pride and joy now, which I also hit from the Almanac Leighton break, was this. A Fernando Tatis Topps Chrome rookie pink refractor, Gem Mint 10. UFC, yes, I can do UFC. I just had a look at my Star Wars, Jamie. There wasn't much there. It was just a few raw, basey stuff. It wasn't very exciting, mate. No autos or anything. I know I have got some autos around, but I'd have to come across them. And that might be one for another day, mate, I'm afraid. But yeah, Tatis is nice. Honestly, mate, I don't know. You'd have to have a little look and comp them up and see if this and make me an offer. Whatever you think is fair. Yeah, it's a big card. It's not massive. It's probably like, I don't know, 150, something like that. But it's nice. It is nice. Right, let's do baseball. Because I've got some mad baseball stuff. I don't know whether I will have Jeter or not. Probably not, if I'm honest. But we have got just about... This is nice. I like this. Wander Franco. Triple patch. 10 of 10. And it is worn used material. So that is a nice Wander Franco. Got a nice flawless auto, 10 of 10 of Kyle Lewis. It's nice. They've got a Tory Hunter from Clearly Authentic. We've got some mantles in here from the chase that I was doing. This is quite a nice card as well. Silver signatures, no Trout, mate, I'm afraid. These are nice. This is a nice little mantle set that I put together. There's a couple more of these, but these are, again, Mickey Mantle reprints that we've sort of slabbed up, which is nice. Riley Adams, a rookie for the Nationals. Alex DeGotti. There's another mantle that goes with that set. A Wade Boggs, he's a bit of a legend of the game from Museum. Let's see what we've got in here. There's a nice Josh Jung for the Texans. Auto. Nice snakeskin. See, like this is the difference with baseball and sort of value, because they print so much of it, and because it's so, um, it's sort of like the most purchased in America by a mile. Just the big cards are just a lot less expensive. You've got a rookie snakeskin auto, perfect grade to 100, slabbed, and it's still only 20 quid. 24 of 35. There's a nice Wander Franco rookie. And then that's a nice Wander Franco rookie as well. What else have we got in here? Just got autos everywhere. Let's see if we can find some of that flawless stuff. Look at that. It's a nice big Mookie Betts with a jumbo bat patch in there. That's 5 of 6, which is crazy. That's a nice Josh Jung, 8 of 25, quad patch, flawless showcase, which is nice. This is quite a big card, this one. 18 of 25. The Bowman stuff is sort of where the value is pretty much, in baseball. Bowmans are always where the value is and where the money is, but it's prospecting, so it's always at the very beginning of their career, and so few of them actually make it, that it's always a big risk buying Bowman. 10 of 10 gold, flawless David Ross. I mean, you imagine what this card would be. Wander Franco, yeah, he's one of the sort of in the last couple of years ones that's breaking through. He is one of the sort of big chases at the moment. But you imagine what those flawless cards would be if they were any other sport. There's another flawless, Dwight Gooden and Jacob deGrom. But also the reason flawless isn't as big in this, that's a massive card. Look how chunky that is. Massive. Logan Gilbert. I think it's a cleat. I think it's his. It's a massive patch of his shoe, which is pretty crazy. Ronald Acuna Jr. is another one that people like. It's a bit of a start of a rainbow there. You got the purple, the orange, and the yellow. 75, 199, and 299. Ronald Acuna Jr. See, these are the ones that you want from in baseball. These first Bowmans, chrome. They're the ones that you want, and goes for the money. A Juan Soto. How much for the? You can have them, Casey. If you want the Acuna Juniors, you're welcome to them, mate. I can put you down on them. They're in the box for you, mate. Like, these cards are lovely. Topps Chrome. This was from, I can't remember what the set was called. Gilded something. Beautiful cards, but again, just no mad value. There's the Tatis Jr. That's a really nice one. I had a lot of interest in that online, but I didn't sell it because I wanted to take it to the card show. Then I took it to the card show and no one bought it. But that is a nice Tatis. He got banned, didn't he? I don't know if he's back yet or not, but even though he got banned, his value didn't really dip at all. And there's a lovely gold framed, and again, it's on card, gold framed, gilded collection, like absolutely stunning card. A known player as well, and I think this is probably like 20 quid's worth. I mean, it feels amazing, feels so premium. and you can pick this up for like 20 quid. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Anyway, that was a little insight into I've got pink there as well. There was one extra to your rainbow, mate. You're well on the way. Look, you got pink, purple, orange, and yellow. The jung patches, yeah. Let's have a look at which one it was, mate. Spooky bets. This one, mate, was it? Khalid, was this the one that you was interested in, my man? Yeah, the reason Flawless isn't as anywhere near as expensive as it is in other products is it's not licensed. So if you can see, there's no team badge on there. They'll never show the team badge. It's Topps that have the license to print baseball cards, and yeah, Panini don't. So any of the Panini stuff is always a lot cheaper. Just because it's not officially licensed. So, right, that's yours, mate. I'll pop you down on that. You've just got a Flawless quad patch of a very well-known player, mate. And you can have him, my friend, for all your support over the years, mate. So that's job done. We can do some more Pokemon giveaways, mate. We can do that. We can do that. I still had a few bits that I was happy to run. Mr. Dan Clark, you, mate, are a legend. Keep up the good fight, and yeah, don't be a stranger, mate. Don't be a stranger. Right, let's do. I might have to renew the wheel here just because we are going to renew the wheel just because Pokemon isn't everyone's bag. Will, catch you later on, my man. Right, we're going to do Blaziken Rainbow PG9. Anyone who wants to jump in on some Pokemon wheel, let me know now in the chat and we shall run a few Pokemon slabs as giveaways. It's getting late, but I just enjoy it so much. I just it's good. It's like the old days, isn't it? So Johnny82, I know you'll be in. I know Mr. Aaron will be in. Casey, you can come in, mate. Smithy, catch you later on, my man, and really good to see you again. He's on the Lucas aid. Mate, I'm happy to go for as long as it needs to be. Okay, Pokegrade's getting more popular. Interesting that. I mean, there is detail in the slabs because you've got the little PG down there. But other than that, I mean, the label's very, very, very wishy-washy, a little bit basic. I mean, how easy it is scratch shows that the material with it isn't fantastic either. I don't know. I think it. I mean, this label to me just looks a bit. I know they've gone for that shiny look, but it just looks a bit cheap to me. You can see right through it, as you can see. The label's not thick enough, so you can see right through the label, which I think never helps labels when they're see-through like that. I think it just doesn't look great. I don't know. Like I say, out of the ones that I've got here, out of Get Graded, which let's put Get Graded have got the old traditional PSA style slab with a frosted, um, compared to this one, which is see through. So you can see the difference between the frosted and the see through. Again, Get Graded's label. I mean, the quality of the labels are just so poor. They go for the shiny thing because they think, oh, keep the shiny makes it look more premium. But I'm not sure I agree. This one has no customization whatsoever. I mean, this is the really and truly the sort of slab that we started off with, um, early on, and then we moved forward to the more acrylic style, which our acrylic's better than this because this is marked up so bad from going into the sleeves, which is always a sign that the acrylic isn't particularly great. But they have got personalization down in the bottom corner. But yeah, it's interesting. Definitely for me, Ace grading is the better slab out of all of them. I mean, if you felt the weight difference so much, I think it looks cleaner, even when you see it up against these two. I think it stands out more. The label sharper, cleaner. Um, just all round, I think these are a much more premium product. Much more. Right. Any more for the wheel? We've got Casey, Jonty82, and Aaron B. Murray Pugh, are you still in the house? Are you going on the wheel for the Pokemon? Anyone else still here wanting to get involved in a couple of giveaways? And then feel free to shout up anything else that you want me to do giveaway wise, sports or teams or anything like that. And we'll do some more stuff as well. I might do this one as well. In fact, we will do this one. I'm going to do the Garnacho Get Graded Pristine 10. We'll give that away in a minute. We'll also do the Saka nine. Right, no more for the Pokemon. So we've only got 3 on the wheel for Pokemon. We've got John E80, I've got 83 for some reason. John E82, we've got Aaron, and we've got Casey. So we'll do that for this Blaziken VMAX. Mate, I know I've got loads of United and England autos. Right now, for the life of me, I can't find them. And I don't know why. It's really strange. Aaron, you're taking that one down, mate. I'll dig some out, Dan. I'll have a little sort out tomorrow, and we'll jump on again this week. And I know I've got, because I know I've got. I know he's not the best United player at the moment, but I know I've got Scott McTominay autos. Yeah, I know I've got some United stuff. I know I do. Yeah, mate. Of course I do. Of course I do. Let's put Murray Pugh back on. And let's run the Garnacho. Anyone else want to get involved in the Garnacho? I did see someone just comment. Jamie. Garnacho, get graded, pristine 10. Anyone else want to jump on the wheel before I spin? Mr. Dan Clark is nipped in at the death. And the last time someone was leaving and jumped in, mate, they ended up doing all right. Yes, I've definitely got some Syria A. Haven't done any of the Syria Select though, mate, I don't think. So I'm not sure I've got that, I'm afraid. Right, let's spin this. Let's put T Dread in. Here we go. Is Dan Clark going to take it as he's exiting? No, he's not. Aaron's cleaning up. The wheels broke quite clearly. Bukayo Saka, MGC 9. It can't be. It's gone to Casey this time. He's going in the PC. Right. Syria A. What have I got? I haven't got much current stuff, but I've got some really, got quite a lot of slightly older bits. What's the MGC slab like in hand? I mean, it's the traditional, same old copy of the PSA slab like we started off with. I mean, I think even when we had a conversation at the last card show, and I think we even get them off the same person or got them off the same person. So yeah, it's the same as what we buy off the same contact. To be honest, exactly the same slab, same as this one. Look, get graded MGC, and I wish I had Murray Pugh's Panthers card there, because that's the same. They're exactly the same slab. There's no different. They're off the same contact, manufactured in the same manufacturing house. They are exactly the same slabs. Everybody is using the same. So it just shows you're getting not a lot of difference. Everybody is using the same product, basically, which is quite interesting. Right. So like Syria stuff, I've just got really random bits. So we've got like a Viali gold to 150. That's from the I can't remember what set that is now. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, the non-English set. We've got the Pjanic orange to 99. Got the really old school Dom Russ debuts, which was basically like the rated rookies back in the day of Keita Balde Diao of Lazio. Coop Miners. We've got Calafiori. That's a Coop Miners rookie cracked ice to 23. Cambiasso to 99. That's a Coop Miners to 5. Green to 5. Balotore rookie. Not much else there. We've got a Dali, Obsidian to 199, Darmian, Perisic to 23. There's a Lazio one you'd like, Mr. Cambridge Soccer Cards. Mohamed Fairs, rookie orange, cracked ice to 23. If you want that one, mate, I can swing that one your way. There's a nice patch there of Marusic, Lazio to 99 as well, if you'd like that one. That's a really nice Morata to 149 die cut from the old Dom Russ set. That's lovely. This is one for you, Cambridge, Mr. Mercenary. This is yours. Felipe Anderson, Dom Russ debuts in his Lazio kit. As good as the old rated rookie there. That is a really nice one. And obviously, having a moment at West Ham, he's bang on for you there, mate. So I'll put that one down there for you. There's a Delict to 10. Delict to 10. Lapadula to 23. There's a Gervinho to 99. Let's pop these in a bag for you, mate. Right, what else does anyone want to see? Anyone else interested in anything? I mean, like I say, we haven't even scratched the surface. Like, not even, we've not got into my PC boxes. If you could see the boxes I have under the desk here, full up with cards. This is stuff that hasn't been sorted, but is full to the brim. Like, this is all totally and utterly full to the brim. Hasn't been sorted out yet. None of this has been even gone through, looked at. I've got boxes and boxes. We could build like a Jenga tower. And that's only one side of the room. Then I've got the side of the room over here, which again is just the same. And it's all just full up with stuff. I've got Magic. When Magic brought out their first numbered cards, they hadn't done numbered cards before. So I started going on a chase for one of the numbered cards. Never actually hit one, but I have got boxes and boxes and boxes of, what do they call them? Mythics and rares, and I've just got bundles and bundles and bundles of stuff. Just absolute boxes and boxes of all. They're all top loaded because they're all decent hits. Let me see if I can like dig out like some of this stuff. It's just ridiculous what I do now. I get involved. What's this box? I've got loads of World Cup Prism here that I've never ever been through. Yeah, like this. This is ridiculous. This is all Magic of all top loaded stuff. So it's all deep because Leighton don't top load if it's not good stuff. But just cards that I've never even looked at them. I couldn't even tell you what this stuff is. Couldn't even tell you what it is. I have no idea. Gilded Lotus, I think that's all right. Another Gilded Lotus. Yeah. And there's probably 10 of these boxes of Magic, Mythics and Rares that I just never even seen the light of day. They just sit in the corner doing nothing. It's crazy, really. What we got up here? Yeah, silly. I mean, I just grab a handful of this stuff, and this is all just sitting there, just waiting to be had something done with it. Ramos to 100 die cut. Iniesta, Nani, Anthony Robinson, Gervinho, cracked ice to 23, Muriel to 25, Niakate, Yarmolenko to 199. Yeah, the Ramos is nice. Yeah, the Ramos is nice. That old die cut. Yeah, Nani was a bit of a streets legend, weren't he? He was. He was. He was good. What else have we got here? Oh, there's some UFC in here. See, like this. Again, Zanetti. A Zanetti autograph. Just chilling there. Not doing much. There's some UFC stuff. Sean Brady. Brian Ortega. Yeah, I did, mate. I did. And I didn't get any parallels, unfortunately. I did have a go and I didn't get any. There's a Luka Modric. Obsidian die cut to 30. Uh-oh, hang on. Pulled my power lead out. One sec. No, I don't have any sealed product at the moment, mate. No, I don't. I'm just not really getting involved with any of it, really. Because just because the value ain't there. One second, everyone. I'll be back. Just need to turn my streaming back on. There we go. We back. Here's a UFC that someone might be interested in. I know it's not a big card, but still quite a nice thing. One of the UFC boys. We can have a look at that in a minute as well, the Merlin stuff, mate. There's a Khamzat Chimaev rookie from Crown Royale. If any of the UFC boys are interested in that. Oh, we've got another Pokemon card there, slab, that I didn't know I had. We can run a giveaway on that in a minute. Casey, that Chimaev is yours, mate. Nice one, Jonty. I had a guy who was up in Birmingham because Zidane Iqbal was playing. Was he playing at Birmingham? Was it Zidane Iqbal? I'm sure it was Zidane Iqbal. It was one of the United youngsters. And it was also Diallo. And they signed a load of cards. He went outside the stadium. I sent him the cards and all like the parallels and stuff. And he had them all signed outside the ground. Hannibal, that's it. And he sent them down to me. It went to my next door neighbour, and my next door neighbour refused to admit that it had ever turned up, even though they'd signed for it and it was their signature and their name that they gave. They said it had never arrived, which was really, really annoying. Right, I just found a really random Pokemon card. I don't know much about it, but we're going to run this. And then we'll do some more sports stuff. Right, have a look at this slab. This is obviously a slab that they, when they get a big grade that they use. We done all the get graded ones earlier, did we? I'll have to dig them out and do a comparison. But look at this. It's the Gem Mint 10, which is in a really thick, really chunky slab with this extra logo to the side of it. Yeah, Gem Mint 10 Pokemon card. Don't know whether the card's any good, but let's run that as a giveaway. Mr. Jonty 82. Jonty 82. Nice thing that, mate. Yeah, it's nice big old chunky slab that. Very nice. Right, any more for any more? It's probably getting to that time where we will call it a day in the next sort of, I don't know. Oh, I could go all night, but we're probably getting to that time where it would probably be sensible to wrap it up and go again another time. So do let me know if there's any final things that you'd like me to try and dig out or whatever. And for those boys who have stayed around late, we'll do something big to end on. We'll get a nice big card and go out with a bit of a bang. The Chet, what was the Chet? Aaron, I might just send you the box, mate, with all your other bits, to be honest. No, never done Yu-Gi-Oh! The Chet was 40, mate. The Chet was 40. I had 60 on it at the card show, but I'm happy to do 40 on that one. Can't go much lower than that because I quite like him and will be happy to keep it in the old PC. Yes, red laser, mate. Yes, red laser. I've been grabbing some nice PC stuff myself at the moment as well. Been grabbing a few nice bits. I'll show the West Ham boys if we've got any West Ham boys left. I know a few of them left, but yeah, no, really nice to see you as well, mate. We've got Tony Cotty there. Tony Cotty. On the old. Oh, I forgot what parallel this is now. Someone help me out. A nice Jeff Hurst choice circles. Yeah, still on Instagram. Yeah. Nice Jeff Hurst choice circles. This boy was the main man last season in the Youth Cup. A lot of people were talking about Mubama and all of that. This kid was the main man, George Urphy. So picked up a couple of these early ones. Picked up Tony Cotty, gold to 10. And a Jeff Hurst disco as well. I'm sure I've got a George Urphy thingy as well. I know I've got a George Urphy 1 of 1. Yeah, there he is. Picked up a Georgia Earthy 1 of 1 from Leaf in his England kit as well. The old pre-production proof. Don't think I've got Immaculate Flawless, but I've definitely got United Obsidian. I just got to work out where it is, mate, to be honest. I've just got to dig it out. I just don't know where it is. What else have I got in here? Oh, bundles of the Monopoly stuff. I was chasing a load of Monopoly. Oh, there's some UFC. What's this stuff? This is another drawer that I've not been into for however long. Sadiq Yusuf, rated rookie. A Figueredo to 149. Gilbert Burns. There's a Nikola Vlasic, rated rookie. Purple Velocity. Donald Cerrone to 149. Lukaku. Random stuff. Tony Cruz gold from Donruss. Always got room for more basketball. What we got here? It's just random stuff everywhere. Probably do need to have a little. I thought I could just sort of pull it out as we go, but if I'm honest, I know I've got some much bigger stuff than what I've shown tonight, and I just haven't come across those. I opened a whole case of Obsidian to myself, so I know I've got bundles and bundles and bundles of Obsidian, and I haven't come across any of it so far tonight, and I know it's here somewhere. So I do need to probably have a bit of a tidy up, a bit of a sort out myself, and then yeah, once I find some of the good stuff, I can put it aside and I can run through it on stream. So that's probably our best port of call, really, is to have a little sort out and go again. So I might do that tomorrow. I might set aside some time, have a good tidy up, have a good sort out. As I'm finding stuff, I might list it in the Discord, and then we can do another stream as well. So that's probably our best way forward, I reckon. So I might call it there, everyone. It's 12:30. So yeah, we'll leave it there, and I'll get more organised next time, more prepared, and we'll jump on again and have another go. So well, it's been nice, everyone. It's good to be back. I've enjoyed it as I always did. And do you know what? I like doing this stuff more than I do breaking. I've got to be honest. The breaking stuff I used to find quite hard. What year? The Merlin stickers are 96, mate. They're 96. I'll grab that box out for you now, quick. Just so you can see. It's in with my PC stuff. So there's a couple of cards I've got to remove from it because they are my PC. But, yeah, I've got some packs there. Some of the old packs. And then there's just a bit of everything in here, really. There's kits. Look. Shinies. There's the old Middlesbrough kits. There's about every team in here, really. There's a double of the Middlesbrough kit. Wimbledon badge. Forest. Liverpool. David James. Stan Collymore. Flashback. Everton. David Unsworth. Dunk. Big Dunk. Oh, Big Dunk. Peter Beardsley. David Ginola. Look at that. Les Ferdinand, Keith Gillespie, Rob Lee. Newcastle had a good team back then. Philip Albert, he was still all right as well. Well, Philip Albert, even he weren't a bad player. I've got the album as well. I've got an album without anything in it, really clean album, without a mark on it. It's lovely. So I don't know if you need an album, but yeah, I will do, mate. I will notify people on Instagram when I go live again. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll do that. And just good to be back, everyone. I'm going to get off now. Got a few bits to sort out before shut eye, and I'll get all this shipped really quickly as well. I've got boxes all ready to go here because I need to get better with the old process. Luke will make sure I ship super fast because Whatnot don't have anybody with stuff hanging around in terms of shipping. So I know I wasn't the best back in the day because my main source of income takes priority. So it used to be on the back burner shipping, but I won't be able to do that this time because on Whatnot, shipping has to go out pretty much within 48 hours at the very latest. So shipping something I'm going to get very much on top of. DM the addresses in Discord. And we'll get some stuff out as quickly as we can. And it depends. If I'm not going to stream tomorrow night or the following night, then I will ship it all within the next 24 hours. If I'm going to stream again, I'll hold off on shipping until I stream again. If I'm going to ship by Tuesday, if I'm going to stream by Tuesday, then I'll hold off on shipping just in case there's lots more that people add to what they've already got. If I'm not going to stream by Tuesday, then I'll get all the shipping out probably, tomorrow or Tuesday morning. So all good, and I will all catch you all next time. Have a good night, everyone. Really enjoyed it. Good to be back. Happy to see you all, and hope you all got some nice bits there. And I'll see you all again. Kamikaze, I've just found this. I didn't realise you were still in the room, mate. I just found this. I'll get this sent to you as well. It's a bundle of Formula One. So there's a few bits and bobs in there. So I'll put this with your name on it as well, and I'll ship this with your other Formula One bits. So that'll be going out to you as well. Right, I am going to go this time. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Let's just play this for everyone to go away with. This is when I do the other channel. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Champions of Europe, we know what we are.